Have you ever wondered if artificial intelligence is actually making us more productive or simply creating new kinds of work? This week, we're exploring a growing challenge facing organizations around the world. Employees are spending nearly an entire workday each week managing AI tools. Businesses are investing billions in AI infrastructure they don't fully understand, and cybersecurity threats continue to evolve faster than many organizations can respond. We'll also discuss important guidance from CISA, emerging workforce trends, compensation insights, and opportunities for technology professionals navigating today's digital economy. I'm Ashley Hughes Jefferson, and this is Tech Money Digest, your weekly briefing on technology, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, careers, workforce trends, and the digital economy. Let's dive in. Artificial intelligence continues transforming the workplace, but new research suggests that simply adopting AI doesn't automatically improve productivity. One emerging term is AI Workslop, describing situations where poorly implemented AI tools actually create more work instead of less. Employees may spend additional time reviewing AI-generated content, correcting mistakes, or working around inefficient processes. The lesson isn't that AI doesn't work. The lesson is that successful AI adoption requires thoughtful planning, governance, training, and continuous evaluation. Another report found employees spend nearly a full workday each week supervising AI systems, a responsibility some are calling Botsitting. Instead of replacing work, AI is changing the nature of work. Many professionals are becoming AI supervisors, responsible for validating outputs, monitoring quality, and ensuring AI-generated content meets organizational standards. As AI becomes more integrated into everyday business operations, professionals who understand both technology and critical thinking will continue to be valuable. Organizations are also rapidly expanding AI infrastructure. New reporting shows companies are purchasing AI computing resources faster than they can accurately measure utilization and operating costs. This highlights an important reality. Investing in AI hardware is only one piece of the equation. Long-term success depends on governance, financial oversight, and ensuring those investments deliver measurable value. Researchers are also warning about something called learning debt. Nearly one-third of workers surveyed admitted submitting AI-assisted work they didn't fully understand. While AI can improve efficiency, relying on it without developing your own knowledge may limit long-term growth and professional development. AI should enhance learning, not replace it. Another workforce story involves allegations that artificial intelligence was used during employee layoff decisions. Although the legal process will ultimately determine the facts, the case raises broader questions about transparency, fairness, and responsible AI governance in human resources. As organizations increasingly rely on AI-assisted decision-making, accountability and ethical oversight become more important than ever. Now let's move into this week's cybersecurity updates. CISA and its partners recently published new guidance encouraging software manufacturers and online service providers to work more effectively with security researchers. Responsible vulnerability disclosure programs help organizations identify and address security issues before they can be exploited, strengthening cybersecurity across the broader technology ecosystem. CISA also joined the NSA, FBI, DC3, and international partners in warning about ongoing Russian cyber activity targeting communications, energy, government, and other critical infrastructure sectors. These reminders reinforce the importance of maintaining strong cybersecurity practices and remaining vigilant against evolving threats. Organizations should also pay close attention to the growing Bring Your Own AI or BYOAI trend. Employees increasingly use personal AI tools to complete workplace tasks, but without clear policies, organizations may face risks involving confidential information, intellectual property, regulatory compliance, and data security. Understanding your employer's AI policies and using approved tools whenever possible can help reduce these risks. Researchers also continue warning about sophisticated phishing campaigns targeting Microsoft 365 accounts. Techniques such as consent fix and click fix demonstrate how attackers continue developing methods to bypass traditional security protections. Whether you're using Microsoft 365 or another cloud platform, always verify unexpected requests, carefully review permission prompts, and enable multi-factor authentication wherever available. Now let's take a look at this week's Pay Watch. New workforce research suggests many employees feel undercompensated while remaining optimistic about finding better opportunities. For professionals exploring new roles, this could create favorable conditions for career advancement and salary negotiations. For employers, retaining experienced talent may require continued investment in competitive compensation, flexibility, professional development, and employee engagement. Before we wrap up, here are this week's opportunity highlights. If you're looking to expand your career, consider opportunities in AI governance, cybersecurity, AI evaluation, cloud computing, digital transformation, business analysis, technology consulting, security research, and independent contracting. As always, carefully research every opportunity, understand the compensation model, and ensure it aligns with your long-term career goals. This week's featured resource is my book, Wisdom Earned, Not Taught: Finding Growth, Resilience, and Purpose Through Life's Challenges. Technology continues changing rapidly, but principles like resilience, continuous learning, adaptability, and purpose remain timeless. If you're navigating career transitions or leadership challenges, I hope this resource encourages you on your journey. The Kindle, paperback, and hardcover editions are available now. Before we close, here are this week's key takeaways. First, level up your cybersecurity game. Sophisticated phishing attacks, evolving social engineering tactics, and nation-state cyber threats remind us that protecting our personal and professional accounts requires ongoing vigilance. Second, master AI, don't just use it. Understanding how AI works and applying it thoughtfully will be far more valuable than simply relying on it without developing your own expertise. Third, prepare for a more fluid job market. As workers become increasingly open to new opportunities, both professionals and employers should be prepared for continued workforce movement. Finally, stay ahead of the AI policy curve. Whether you're an employee, consultant, freelancer, or business owner, understanding how AI should be used responsibly will become increasingly important as adoption continues to grow. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Tech Money Digest. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future conversations about technology, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, careers, workforce trends, and the digital economy. I'm Ashley Hughes Jefferson, and I'll see you in the next episode of Tech Money Digest. Real tech, real money, real life. Disclaimer: this episode is provided for informational and educational purposes only. References to companies, products, technologies, cybersecurity research, or workforce developments are discussed for news reporting, commentary, and educational purposes and do not imply endorsement, criticism, or wrongdoing by those organizations. Viewers should review the original sources before making technology, cybersecurity, employment, financial, or business decisions. Content may include material used under Section 107 of the Copyright Act for commentary, criticism, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. C. 2026, Ashley Hughes Jefferson Consulting, LLC. All rights reserved.